Hi everyone, welcome to this week's vlog. Those who've been before, hello, and welcome anybody that's new. This week you'll see me in my smear test, and basically the ups and downs still. I can't be anything else, I'm really sorry. I've done some funny things and whatever, it is literally just ups and downs to the extent of I actually can't remember what I've done. So yeah, enjoy. Please be kind as always. I'm going through a lot and I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Yeah, thank you.
Morning everyone, it's Thursday. I should have been in Scotland right now, but I'm sat on my sofa. I'm full of it still, but I am going to nip out and get some fresh air. I didn't sleep very well because my ears are all packed and so is my throat and everything. So I'm going to go, not near people, I'm going to go to the garden centre, see if I can get some, any plug plants for my allotment, and I'm going to go down there and just potter about for half an hour, get some fresh air in me, because I always feel a bit better when I do that, and come back and have a bit more energy. Yesterday I nipped out and then came back and cleaned the bathroom and I was really chuffing myself. Yeah, that's my plan. So, and there's the dog on me.
This is what happens if you're in mum's car. There's a charity bag on the back seat. The window's open. Fresh air. Help me. Help me. Little gangster granny in a Fiat 500. She can't get up the hill.
Don't knock my Fiat 500.
Say hello.
Everybody wants it.
Oh, we're on our way to the garden centre. Woo! Rock and roll Thursdays. I forgot to film in the garden centre. How pathetic am I? But look, we just literally got some viola, strawberries, rocket and cabbage. But I'm going to go to the allotment now and I will remember to film. Hi everyone, we're at the allotment. My tomatoes have collapsed, but the weather's turning, so I'm going to take them home and see if I can get them to ripen at home. Got flowering. Oh, look what just landed on my hand. Hello, little one. I've got more plants at home actually that I can bring. See what I did here? This was some of the weed that was on the ground. I wanted to incorporate the natural habitat that can hide in here into the pond. All my froggies have gone, but I'm hoping that they come back. This was actually a paddling pool that was my ducks. A spare one for the ducks when I used to put, rather than the pond, I used to put fresh in. And the fountain's not working. It's a solar powered one, I need to buy another one. The ground is so sodden. Oh yay! Here's the last one. The last cucumber, I think. I might have to. Yeah. I think that one's, it's marked, I think the plant's ready to go. I brought my basket, Mum. Have I? Where are you looking? Ooh, hello, mushrooms. Better not eat them. As what?
Are those onions?
Yeah, spring onions. I need to.
Too big.
Yeah, but they all need picking. Look. I need my basket, really. The potatoes in there, but I've trimmed them down. Onions.
There's onion.
There's onions. Mother.
Oh, see, there's more peppers growing again.
We've got red ones.
Look at this. That's chilies.
Oh yeah, peppers.
I've got some strawberries to plant. I've got some spring cabbage. I've got some rocket. And I've got some viola. A couple of things to pick, but nothing too much. Can't wait to get my greenhouse up. Hello. My mouth is a dry. I'm so thirsty. But here it is, peaceful allotment on my bench. See, I feel a lot better when I'm sat in the fresh air. Look at my eyes. I looked at the vlog, last week's vlog. It's like the state of my eyes. And obviously you can still hear I'm really bunged up, but I feel better when I'm outside, and then I go home and then I'm like, ugh, feeling sorry for myself. So I've just planted 2 trays of viola. I've planted some, I'm using plug plants at the moment. Don't know if I said this already, because I need to get a greenhouse. Before, when I had a little allotment at home and I grew at home, I did it all on the windowsills and stuff, and I'm just not doing it. So yeah, I'm starting with plug plants, but that's fine. So when I get a greenhouse, I'll be doing it myself. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna pick some herbs. I'm gonna pick some chilies. I've got 2 buckets of tomatoes to try and ripen at home, or I might make a relish. I'll see. I'll have a see what I can do with it. I love it when it's a nice autumnal day like this. It's beautiful. Done a bit of exercise. Feel like I've put about 12 stone on. I felt like I had a cold, one of them colds where you need to feed it. Like wanting sweets and stuff, and like stuff that I wouldn't normally eat. So anyway, a few deep breaths, recharge, earth on my fingers, my favourite, and go home and make something good with my offerings. Tomatoes. Only the last keeping because the plant's dying off. That's a lettuce. That's a bag full of spring onions. Pick some chilies. I'm going to pick. Let me get some sage. Lovely big leaves of sage. I think I might make a gluten-free pasta. Now, if people like seeing me make this kind of stuff, I've asked before on my Instagram account, if you want to see more food things, like even on my YouTube, then I don't mind. Because obviously I did on Tutsy Interiors, and I am a bit of a cook. Oh, something's at that one a bit. Someone's had a field day while I've been gone, haven't they? Look at that. Do I want anything out of here? That's the question. I was going to buy new mint today because I need it everywhere, and I didn't, and that's overpowering that. I knew I'd put too much stuff in it, but in my head I thought I'd have different, I'll have herbs everywhere. Might take some time. Come on. Oopsie. Yeah, I did wear white trainers to the allotment. Right. I'll keep. I've pulled as much as I can off the tomato plant today. I'm not overdoing it. I'll sort that out. Because I've got other things to take out that I've been eating, which I knew that would happen because I went on holiday and I was just trying to get some stuff out. Beautiful violas. Strawberries, new strawberries. Cabbage. Just picked that ruby charm because it was manky. More viola. And rocket salad. They're beautiful. How lucky I might have an allotment. I feel totally pooped. That's leaving. We always have to lock the gate, shut the gates when we're in and when we're leaving, of course, so trespassers don't come on. So, Mother is getting the car and I'm opening the gates. Look at the colour of them green tomatoes. Fresh off the allotment with fresh chilli, fresh sage, fresh spring onion. Everything there is off the allotment. It's going to go with a nice pasta, and I'm going to put some secret herbs and spices in, some extra stuff, and make something fantastic for the family. This is it stewed down. Not the best. I was even thinking about doing like cooking class things again, like where I do the whole video, so let me know if that's what you want. And I'll gladly do some, because we want to do different themes. Obviously with what's going on right now, I'm obviously saying things and then taking it day by day, but we're actually going to write out different plans for different things to do, and we've halted the podcast, but that is definitely on the cards. So anyway, here is my green tomato Italian dish. I do love my house, that bit. Just walk up to it. The stars. Come on. My house at the side looks like a restaurant. This is the summer seating which I'm changing. This is old chairs. That's a table I'm going to upcycle. There's that. They need to go to the allotment. And it'll all get cleared for winter. Them stones are making more gabions. Hi, it's lashing down. And we've got pet errands. I need sawdust, horse food, Daegu food, Daegu water bottle, because they seem to have launched it off in the night and the wire's gone missing. They probably ate it now in the Daegus. So I'm gonna make a dash for it. I was talking rubbish about dogs bedding, not dogs bedding, horses bedding. And then Mum's interrupting me. Where you go? Which one do you want? Which water bottle?
I don't know.
How did you do today?
I want one in the middle, then too. Because that looks smaller, but that looks too big.
Got to be definitely that one.
Right? If it's too big, it'll fall off. Because
Yeah, if you hold it higher up, it doesn't fall off, and it's a double layer, isn't it? Mm. What do you think she should get?
medium or small.
We absolutely sound like a pair of nutters anytime I go anywhere, me and my mum. I didn't actually film a tiny bit in there, then I was like, we're just like, what's this? Have we got this? Have we got that? Have we got that? We're like literally two kids going to a pet shop. And so I've ended up with sawdust, some horse feed, just one of them at the moment. It was the Cool Mix. And my mum's just legged it back in for a bag of carrots. Some horsey treats, some doggy treats. Mum ordered Daegu food and got the water thing. So yeah, all your money goes on animals. What excites you on a Friday? Door handles. What excites me on a Friday? It's Christmas again. It's Christmas aisles. She's dragged me in the Christmas aisles. She's dragged me in the Christmas aisles. I want everything. I want everything. Oh my god, Christmas lights. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's not Christmas. It's Christmas. It's not Christmas. It's Christmas. Guess what we've just booked? Last minute, because we were going to go somewhere else, and what's happening? Changed everything, hasn't it? So we were leaving it to last minute, but we've booked to go to Scotland. Right up, the very, very top. And the problem is, it was 2 dogs could stay free. And so I didn't mark any down. And now I'm going away thinking, guilty, just feeling guilty. God, how fuzzy is my hair? Feeling guilty. But 2 dogs could go free, and we've got 3 doggies.
What do we do, Frank? Frank, what should we do? Frank. Frank, give Mummy kisses. Give us a little kissy. No? Do I not take any? Or do I take 2? Or do I ring and say I've got 3 small dogs? They all sleep in one basket. Can we bring them all? I don't know.
It's a bit. And then with the
So
nose.
we're still getting our makeup done. I've had so much makeup on my face in my whole life.
It's not so much makeup, okay?
It actually accentuated the pimple I've got on my forehead. See, like the wrinkles that are coming on my forehead, when you put stuff on it, I think you just like highlight them. How did I get so many wrinkles? Why did that happen?
Oh,
Got
no,
a spot.
terrible.
People, it happens to the best of us. I've got a spot.
Slay.
So, this was makeup by Athena. What do you think?
You're not American. That's what I think.
Athena, get in. And this was makeup by
Help me.
Tootsie.
I like what you did with the bronzer.
I mean, it's just so like sun-kissed summer vibes. Yeah. I mean, you've gone subtle. But I did love how you put the concealer on my spot
to like conceal it.
to accentuate it. I'm so beautiful.
I like the contour part, but I don't like
So beautiful.
everything else. So like, it's alright, my makeup, but like, you did the eyeshadow weird and the
No,
lipstick.
it suits the blue.
No, it doesn't.
You're so beautiful.
This is what isn't how I would do my own makeup. Okay.
Ah! Did we tell him, Biffy? Did you tell him? Frank? Frank, are you in there? Clyro? Did we tell him? We rang the owners. And they said we can take all the doggies. And don't have to pay any extra or anything. They said we've got 3 little doggies. And said, can we bring them, please? Do you mind? And they said, yeah. I said, yeah, to say yeah. They say yeah. And what we're doing now, we're packing your bag. You got your little suitcase and we're going to put in it. We're going to put in nappy bags in, the doggy bags, aren't we? Poo-poo bags. And we're going to put in some treats and some new toys. I'm going to go on lots of walks, aren't we? Lots of walks. We're so excited. Are you excited? Oh, he's excited. I know. Now, I think we're failing some here because they're not allowed on the sofa, and they know they're not allowed on the sofa, but they seem to be on the sofa. And they know they can only go on it if we put a cover down underneath. We're packing your bags. We're packing 1 bag of 2. 1 bag of 2. Gives a kiss. Oh, a little baby. A little baby. Frank. Frank. Frank? Is that you? Right. They seem really excited. I'm excited. Happy Sunday, everybody. What have we been doing, Athena?
Making a pumpkin out of felt.
We've been felting. Yeah. Show everybody. Look at that. We're going to put it on the mantelpiece.
Yeah. Don't get
Totally love these. I think it was like £1.50 from Home Bargains. I mean, it came with 2 needles, and Athena had broke my last needles, and I'd ordered them out of the UK. So I'm like, it was worth it for the needles. And we've got this that we'll bring out year after year. It's going to look amazing on the mantelpiece. There we go. I think it fits perfectly and adds a bit of colour. Ooh. This looks awesome at night. Oh, just reminded me, we're still waiting for the Halloween decorations there, the rest of them. Well done, Athena. Hello, everyone.
It is Monday. I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. I had a back to Monday panic and decided to pretty much do an all-nighter. Athena had got a finger trapped in the door about 10 o'clock, I think, because Wallace shut it. And what a mess. I said I couldn't unwind because I didn't sleep properly. She said she felt sick. I'm having a bit of a down day. I'm entitled to. I've got parents evening at 3 summer, but I decided this morning to, well, because it was advised to me, to speak to somebody at Macmillan, which I find useful. Ironically, I used to give therapy to people, and here I was seeking it. But yeah, it's just a waiting game, isn't it? Waiting and waiting, and the fact that in my head, like, my life will never be the same again. I know, I'm hoping for the best possible outcome. But yeah, I might wake up and do a video after, but right now I'm sat on the couch watching Mark Wahlberg movies and willing myself to get ready and then to go to parents' evening after. How beautiful are these? When I renew my wedding vows. Ooh, I love them. Etsy specials. Oh, of course the dog had to appear. Now what have you done, Prito? How have you got out? And now you're panicking because you can't get back in. How on earth have you got out? Prito! Prito! What a plonker, Cooper. So I've just been out delivering a few parcels and felt good for it because I would have just stayed in the house all day. And now I'm going for my smear test. I may try and see if they'll let me film parts of it because it's a nothing and too many women don't go and get it done. Stay relaxed. I'm having my smear test and she said I could film. Slightly awkward. But it's good because my daughter does the editing for these. Yeah, she's 19, so she does them, so making sure she...
Yes, definitely. It's prepared. So, speculum, well done. Now I'm just going to have a little look. Just let me know if it's uncomfortable. Oh, there we go. Fabulous. See your cervix nice and clear there. Are you just going to feel the brush?
I'm still smiling.
You're still smiling. Are you still relaxed?
Yeah.
Deep breath in and we're all done. I'll take the speculum out.
There you go, that took about 30 seconds.
Pop your legs out.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to do a follow-up to my smear test really. Obviously I just lay there and then ended it and never said anything. I didn't even flinch. I was laughing when it first started. It's because I was like, oh, I am actually going to film this. But yeah, nothing at all. And to be really, really honest, I still have a bit of scar tissue from the birth of my son. So that is always a bit tender. But it was fine. Still just get used to it. For me personally, I've lost 2 cousins at, one was in her 20s and one was in her 30s. And she had a child. So they lost their lives to cancer down there. I don't know exactly which, because there's lots of different things, isn't there? But it was to do with, you know, that area. Also, my great auntie, so that was on my dad's side. My great auntie had to have everything removed because she'd got cancer
I don't know the technical terms of everything. She did live on till into her 80s, but I think she was in her 50s when that happened. I'm not 100% sure. And actually, my sister's had cells down there where it means you have to keep getting checked. She's fine now, touch wood. But she's my direct bloodline. She's my sister. So yeah, it's just something, it's a nothing. I just wanted to say it's an absolute nothing to go and get it done. These nurses do it day in, day out. They're not bothered about your private bits and what they look like. You're just a number. You're just a number. In, out, next, in, please. So don't let yourselves down. Hopefully mine's okay. Touch wood, they've always been okay. I don't need anything else thrown at me. No. So I'm just at the allotment to plant some plants that have been sat at the side of my house for a bit. I've got a stonking headache, and I know it's because I've just had something I shouldn't have had. That's how my body reacts straight away when I eat food. But the problem is I've been trying to eat a bit of cheese or a tiny bit of milk, and it just goes rump straight away because I'm lactose intolerant and stuff. But because I've obviously got this problem, that I'm concerned about my bones, so I want to make sure I'm getting the goodness. I need to get some really good tablets. When they needed to send the colitis into remission, they put me on these steroids, really strong steroids, and then I had to have three lots of three really, really strong calcium tablets. I had to have 3 lots of this calcium tablets because it could affect my bones, the steroids, something else that could affect my bones. So yeah, sorry, it's connecting to my car and keeps cutting me off. I stopped taking them when I stopped taking the steroids, but nothing was said to me to keep taking them. But nah, who knows? And usually I'm good with vitamins. I always take my evening primrose oil. So ladies, for your hormones, you should always take that. If you're having problems with your mood swings and stuff, give yourself a try on some evening primrose oil and say, obviously I'm not medically trained, but I know personally the differences from it. Maca is another one that's really good with your hormones, and my mum went through the menopause and they believe it's because she'd been taking so many good supplements that she didn't really have any side effects. So I hope I'm like my mum. Yeah, so I'm going to plant my plants. I'm going to go home, take 2 paracetamol. And then I need to pack. How many sleeps? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 4 more sleeps until we go right to the very top of the country. Not as high as John O'Groats, it's more northeasterly. So like central to the central. And so I'm going to pack. I'm going to write lists. I've packed the doggy suitcase now. They've got the little bag with and I let them play with the ball a little bit, and all 3 of them were chasing the ball. There's 3 balls, there's 1 each. I only got 1 out. It won't matter anyway. I could get all 3 balls out. They're all going to want the same ball. And then Clyro wanted to run but didn't really get it. Oh, Frank's a bully. Frank is such a bully. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to go plant my plants. Thanks everyone for watching this week's vlog. I hope you like it. Please subscribe. And next week, I think we're going to do like a 1 hour, not a 1 hour, like a longer clip, where I'm going to do some other things rather than following my travels, because Tia's away and I'm away at different places. And then we'll have the Scotland trip the week after. Yeah, thank you. Take care all.